Welcome back to 5 Minute Fridays, a Bourbon Lens production. In this week's episode, we are talking about Bardstown Bourbon Company's brand new releases. Discovery 13, Ferron 2. Now, both of these releases I'm very excited about. I missed the highly anticipated Discovery 12 last year, didn't get to try it, and I know people at Bardstown, so excited to see what Discovery 13 is all about. And we have the Ferron Series 2. Now, 5 Minute Fridays, we got to be fast in this. We can't talk a lot about everything, but we're going to give you the highlights of both of these as they hit market. A couple things just to be aware of. Both of these come in at $139.99. They are limited national releases. So if you find them, typically Bardstown doesn't miss on collaborations and they don't miss on the discovery. So these are bourbons that you or whiskeys that you will want to enjoy. So let's start with Discovery 13. I'm going to read the mash bill really quick, or the distillery bill here, and then we'll move from there. So this 45% is a 9-year, 74-18-8. 22% Kentucky 9-year, 78-10-12. 20% 15-year, as you just saw last night, we talked about 15-year-old bourbons, 75-13-12. And then 13% is an 8-year, 70-21-9 Kentucky. Fresh crack here on the Friday as well. As my boy Wayne says, fresh pop Fridays, good pop, pour it up. So a little bit more about this. This comes in at 110.8 proof as well. The other thing is that this is blended in Hungarian oak and American oak. If you want to know more about that, go check Danny Bardstown's, conversation that he has on Instagram from earlier this week. So we have a nice rich color there in the glass. Very inviting on the nose right away. A lot of caramel toffee. But there's some like bark too. There's a little bit of barbecue, dark fruits, plum, maybe fig, raisin, one of those. A little bit of apricot in there as well. Let's dive in. I do like the 110 proof point. Man, brown sugar, vanilla, caramel. That's like candy in a glass. That is nice. And then on the back end, you get that herbaceousness from that Hungarian wood. Really like that Hungarian wood. I think it's really cool. It plays really nicely with bourbon. Sweet, decadent, rich. That's what Bardstown Bourbon Company is all about. Are those three words: sweet, decadent, and rich. That's when you know Danny's got a good blend, is when you get those elements. And so shout out to the team again for creating a whiskey. 130.99, 110 proof, Discovery 13. Don't miss this bottle. But we got to go quick. 5 Minute Fridays. And we're doing 2 reviews in one. This is the Ferron Series 2. It's a blend of straight rye whiskeys in this one, coming in at 111.8 proof. There are 4 different distillates in this. 73% is Kentucky 9-year, 74-18-8. 10% is Kentucky 11-year, 78-13-9. 10% is Kentucky 12-year, 75-13-12. And then some of Bardstown's own make, 7%, 6-year, 95.5. That 95.5 rye is killers. Another fresh crack Friday here. We'll pop, lock and drop it. Love a nice boo rye, blend of straight rye whiskeys. See the color there. Nice. Those cognac barrels are just inviting and enjoyable. Just deep, dark red fruit, honey. And it's got some earthiness to it too. But that rye brightens it up on the back end of the nose. You get a little bit of that citrus, like candy flamed orange. So the palate brings that earthiness. That rye starts to punch through a little bit to give you a full body texture. Those are the things I'm looking for in whiskey. We talked about this a couple weeks ago. There's a lot of nuttiness in that, which I think plays well with the cognac. But with both of these releasing at the same time, it's kind of hard to say, Jake, do you have $260? No, I don't have $260. You probably don't have $260. So the age-old question, which of these would buy? I would go running after this Discovery 13. I think it is a crushable pour. I think you would enjoy it. I think the Ferrand is for a type of consumer that is more nuanced, engaged in that way. Let us know your thoughts. How do you feel about Bardstown Bourbon Company's brand new collaboration and Discovery 13? Do you like to disco or do you like to party with cognac? Let us know your thoughts. Make sure you like and subscribe. We greatly appreciate it. Until next time. Cheers.